Aloha friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leilani and I'm a cash budgeter slash stuffer. And in today's video, we're going to be stuffing my first paycheck of March. And we are going to be doing our zero-based budget like always. So actually my paycheck was $1,012, but we're stuffing $1,011. Don't ask me why I left $1 in there. My brain is tired. So what that means is that I'm going to take this $1,011 and I'm going to disperse it between my daily cash, bills, and sinking envelopes. And this is going to last me for 2 weeks. So if this is something that you are interested in, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so I'm gonna set my binders aside here and we're going to be unstuffing and stuffing my daily cash. I got paid on Friday, but I've been super busy and it is currently Monday and we are just stuffing this. So let's go ahead and unstuff. So gas, we had a leftover of $10. Self-care, we didn't put anything in last time. Groceries, I already took my cash and put it in here because I needed to go grocery shopping yesterday, but I left what was left over in here and it was $1. And then home also has leftover of $2. And books, we didn't stuff anything with my last paycheck. So we have a leftover of $13, which is not bad. So I'm gonna put this to the side here. And then I'm also actually going to unstuff my coins. Y'all, I have a lot of coins this time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this guy up. I have a lot more than I thought I did. And my wallet was heavy, y'all. Okay, how's everyone doing? How's life going? Are we, I can't believe it's March, you guys. And it's exciting because it's my birthday month. So I don't know what I'm actually gonna do for my birthday quite yet. But I am such an introvert and so I am okay with just kind of doing things for myself, like either a massage or a facial, maybe grabbing some dinner with friends, but you know, low-key, that's literally all I do. So I'm super excited. I am going to be 31, you guys. I can't believe it. 31. Where has the time gone? I'm going to put this to the side right now, and we'll do my challenges later when I get to that binder. So right now we are going to stuff my daily cash envelopes. So gas is going to get $40. You guys, I think I'm gonna have to up my budget on gas. Gas prices are going up, as y'all may know. And I think it was like a week ago, I filled gas and it was $3.26. My friend gets Costco gas the same as I do, and she says it was $3.96, y'all. Oh my gosh. So I think I'm gonna have to up my budget. So we'll see how long this lasts me. I do have to get gas. So let's do that. Self-care is going to get $10. Groceries, I already put $100 in here and I went grocery shopping yesterday. Home is going to get $20. And books is not going to get anything. I still have a couple books left that I bought in the beginning of the year. So we're gonna go ahead and read those before I get more books. And if anyone is interested, my next book is going to be this one, People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I heard really great things about this book, so I am excited. And yeah, and you guys, I've already read 8 books this year. This might be my 9th one or my 10th one. I'll have to look back on my app to see how many books I've read. So if anyone is interested, I'm gonna read this one. Okay, let's set this aside. This is going to last me hopefully for 2 weeks. Like I said, I'm a little iffy on gas, but we'll see how it goes. Next is my bills envelope. And we're gonna start off with rent. This is going to get my majority of my paycheck. It's going to get $520. I would like to put around $650 in here, but my paycheck was low. I'm not getting full-time hours anymore. Hopefully my hours will go up within the next couple weeks, but who knows? My boss just, I don't know what's happening. So anyways, this is going to get $520. So it's going to be all of these 100s and the 20. So let's go ahead and put this here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1,000 and already $157. So today is the 7th. So that's 1,100 and did I say 17? You guys, I can't count right now. I'm so tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100, 20, 40, 45, 50. Yeah. 50. Okay. I'm still trying to work on getting about 2 months rent ahead, but I don't think that's going to happen until I do my taxes. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to do the responsible thing and put my taxes, majority of them, whatever I get, towards rent. My rent went a lot up higher than I thought when I signed on my new lease. And so, yeah. Anyways, Apple is not going to get anything. Electricity is going to get $25. It already projected what I was going to pay for the next month, and it was looking about $50. So I just put half of it right now, and my next paycheck, if it's going to be a little bit more, then I'll put more in there. Can you hear my cat, y'all? Car insurance was due on the 6th, and today is the 7th. So I actually already took the $34 and then the other $34 that was already in my envelope and deposited that in my bank account. So we're not stuffing that. Sally Mae is my one of my student loans, and that's getting $40. And that is due on the 14th of $110. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 65, 70, 175. Next is Navient, which is my other student loan, but that is paused right now until May. So I'm just kind of stuffing money in there until I have to, or until it starts over again. So that is getting 25. So now we have in here 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 90, 95. We have $400 in there, you guys. That's exciting. I mean, not exciting that I have to pay that money back, but you know what I mean. Jim is getting $24. So we have 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's nothing in there right now. And that is due on the 16th. Home insurance is not going to get anything, and that's due on the 19th, and I get paid on the 18th, so I was just going to stuff it then. Internet is getting half of it right now, so that's $39. We have 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Phone is getting $30 for right now. My new bill hasn't come out yet with my new service provider of T-Mobile, so I'm just putting that for right now, and then we'll see when it comes out in the next couple weeks. So we've got the $30 here, and then my car is going to get $5. And as y'all may know now, I have a car fund in my savings account that I've been saving up for a couple years now, and my dad is flying in with my mom in May, and my dad is going to help me search for a brand new car. So I have money set aside for that already, so this is just going to be kind of like a buffer as far as getting ready for payments and everything like that. So we put the $5 in there, so we got 20, 40, 50, and 55 in there. And that is it for my bills binder. Y'all, once again, I had to pause my video and wait until my cat calmed down. This is ridiculous. My cat is crazy. Okay, so next we're gonna go into my sinking funds envelopes. We're gonna flip this over here, and we're gonna start off with my two cats, Olaf and Maui, and they're gonna get $50. So now we have 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Oh, we have 5s in here, you guys. Okay, let's start this over again. We have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and $89. I need to go ahead and get Olaf's food. He still has a lot, but you know, with everything going on in the world right now, my parents advised me that there's just a lot of things that are going to be you know, not available, and I just want to make sure my cats are taken care of. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of stock them up and get them all settled before hopefully that their cat food will be online still. So that's what's that. Car expenses is going to get $5. So now we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 420, 425, and 426. Next is my savings, and that's going to get $5. I actually already deposited $100 in there, and that's what my little sticky note is. So we have $100 in my Chase bank account, and then so I just want to keep putting money in there once I hit $100 each time. So yeah, so we have $100 in the bank, so that's 100, 150, 155, 160, 61, and 62. So $162. My goal for this year is just gonna be $1,000, but y'all don't know what these hours, so I might have to get a second job. I'm just not entirely sure yet. I was doing DoorDash for quite some time, but my car is not reliable anymore. I pray to the car gods every single time I get into my car that something doesn't go wrong, and so until that happens, you know, I'm gonna wait until May till my parents come and my dad will find a really good, reliable car for me and get me a really great deal. So in the meantime, DoorDash is on hold, and then hopefully I will be getting more hours in the near future. So hopefully I still can get up to $1,000 for savings, but any money that I put in there is more money that I had before. So, you know, that's how I look at it. Next is Kitten's Emergency, and that's going to get $10. Now my goal for that is $1,000 as well. So we're gonna get the $10. And this is a new envelope that I started this year as well. So I just want to have this just in case, you know, just want to be prepared for them. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. Moving expenses is not going to get anything right now. This is on hold. I did sign another year lease, so I am here in my apartment until next April of 2023. So this is being put on hold for right now, but I currently have $145 in there. Next is vacation, and that's getting $2. My next vacation hopefully is going to be back to my parents' house to go and visit them. Ideally, I would like to go visit during the summer because in Washington it is beautiful during that time. But currently right now it is like 40 degrees, rainy, cold, miserable. So that's a hard pass for me. I am a sun baby, so yeah. So anyways, I added the $2 in there. So now we have 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and $59. Next is my medical bill, and that's going to get $5. I'm just gonna save up until I hit $100, and that'll be for any doctor visits in case I need to go or anything like that, because I am a real adult now and I have a copay now every single time I go to the doctors, which was news to me. I've never had a copay before, so that's why this envelope is brand new as well. So we added $5 in there, so now we have 15. I still haven't put a tracker in here yet, so yeah, we'll put one in there eventually. Next is my Disneyland fund, and that is getting $2. I would love to make a Disneyland trip to, or actually in December with my cousin Monica. She and I absolutely love Disneyland. We are Disney people, and I would love to go back in December for a little mini vacation for the weekend. So we have added $2 in there. So now we have 100, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Next up is my Christmas fund. We haven't stuffed this in a hot minute. So that is getting $5 added into there. So now we have 100, 50, 70, 80, 85. Next up is my clothes fund, and that is getting $5. So now that has 10, 15, and 20. Next is iPad, and that's getting $2. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, and 82. Retirement, oh, actually no. I'm gonna skip my tips and dollar challenge and leftover challenge. So yes, so it is going to be retirement. We're gonna get back to those envelopes in just a second. So retirement is going to get $1. And that is 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29 in there. Birthdays is not going to get anything. The next birthday that is coming up as far as my family goes is my mom's, and hers is June 21st. And I think I'm going to celebrate her when she flies down in May. So I'm going to be, probably I'll take her out to dinner that day, or maybe get some pedicures. So that is something that's going to be prepped in there sooner or later. Next is my Costco run. I think I'm actually going to go to Costco next weekend. Obviously this is not going to cover it, but I do have kind of a buffer in my savings account that I'm going to take, because I realized I am running low on most of my supplies, and I'm gonna go and do that. So this is gonna be like useless, but you know, we'll deal with that when we deal with that. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 21, and $22 in there. So that is it for my paycheck. So we're actually going to go back into my challenges. So tips this week, I actually spent some, which I never do, but I went out to eat with my friends last week at this really cute poke place, and I love poke, and it I spent that money instead of going into my grocery fund because I only had that $1 left. So I did spend some of my tip money, but you know, that's okay. So for the leftover tips we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. So we're gonna just place that guy in here. Next is my dollar challenge, and here is that $13 that we have left over. So I'm gonna take these $3 and place that guy in here. At the very end of March, I am going to just put this in a bigger envelope and empty this out because it's going to get full pretty soon. And at the end of the year, we'll count to see how much we saved in dollars. Next is my leftover money, and we do not count this. So I'm just gonna place that in there. And again, the same thing in March. I'm gonna do this every quarter. So at the end of March, I'm gonna disperse this money and use it for me as to treat myself, because as you can see, I don't really have anything I spend on myself. So I might put this into my clothes fund to get that money up. Put this in my self-care fund, because the only thing I usually do every month for myself is get my brows done. And you know, I want to treat myself, so I think I want to get either a massage, maybe put this in my clothes fund and get more clothes, or maybe get a pair of shoes. I haven't quite decided yet. So my self-care envelope that I usually put in every month is just to cover up for my brows, which equals to about $30 with tip, including $40 altogether. So I'm going to use this leftover for me. So that is moral of the story there. All right, guys, that concludes my video for the first paycheck of March 2022. I can't believe it's March already. Time is already flying by, and hopefully in the near future I'll pick up hours so that way I can get a bigger paycheck, because as you can see, majority of that money does go to rent. So I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. And I just, you know, am already looking forward to the weekend because I start back work tomorrow. So anyways, have a great rest of the week, and I will see you in my next video. Aloha, friends.